See you on the road. Everybody, it's Thursday, June 9th. Got on the road about half an hour ago. It's like 7:30. I planned on leaving at like 3 or 4 a.m. I didn't finish the car until 1. I didn't finish packing and getting ready until 2. Fell asleep till 5:30. Had a coffee and got my stuff in the car and then left. Today is going to be, I'm going to be hard pressed to make it into Montana, which is where I want to get to by tonight. To get into Denver tomorrow to meet my friend Wyatt. I'm going to get across the border and grab some cheap American gas. And we're just going to keep going. I'm so excited that I'm finally on the road. I'm relieved the car is done and running and everything's where it should be. And every system is cooperating for now. I'm about 20 minutes from the border, so keep updating as we move along. Hey everyone, so we're in between Bozeman and Missoula, Montana. The car is running fantastic. Talked to Alex, my tuner, today, and he said the data logs that I'm sending him look awesome. He's very surprised that it's working so well. 15 control system with a Voodoo. It's the first one he's done, so he's very happy. I'm very happy. Just kind of taking a minute by the side of the road because it's beautiful here. Montana is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous too. That's a scene right there. So, gonna continue on into the night. Hopefully get to Bozeman, maybe even Billings. We'll see how I feel when I pass each one. And make it so that I got like a 9-hour drive to get to Denver tomorrow. I don't want to keep those guys waiting, so. Journey is off to a fantastic start. Very happy with the way the car is performing, and I, can only get better from here, so. I'll see you guys in a little while. Alright guys, oh, you can't see me. There we go, that's a little better. It's late, made it to Bozeman, Montana. I'm gonna go check into a hotel and sleep for a bit. Change of plans for tomorrow, I'm meeting the guys in Cheyenne, Wyoming, not Denver, so. Only gotta drive 8 hours to get to them, which is not a huge deal, so. Be like a 9 to 5. Not a big deal, I get to sleep and rest, and it's gonna be a great drive. I'll see you in the morning. Morning. Day 2 on the road. Stayed here in Bozeman last night. Just got a Comfort Inn and, well, way overpriced Comfort Inn. It's probably because it's by an airport. I texted with Wyatt last night. We're gonna meet up in Cheyenne, not Denver today. So I think we're gonna cross into Nebraska tomorrow. And then Memphis, we'll be there by probably midday Sunday. So it's gonna be a nice easy cruise today, 8-hour drive, 8.5 or so. I'm gonna go find a coffee, top up with gas, and then do a systems check and hit the road. So the adventure continues. I got real sick of the freeway. So I'm on some public road out here in, I don't know, somewhere in Montana, and it's like smooth, graded gravel. Like, look at this. This is better than the roads in like New West. Like, I wish I had the GC8 here. I would shred this. But yeah, it's like a, I thought it was somebody's driveway. I kind of just puttered up it, and it's actually, it's like a public road. I had no problem in the verdict. It was actually like smooth. Dead serious, it's better than some of the pavement at home. It's friggin' gorgeous here. I gotta come back to Montana. Idaho, Montana, this whole area. It's been wonderful. Keep driving. Booking it across Wyoming. I don't know if I can't remember if I've checked in. Booking it across Wyoming right now to Cheyenne. I've been here for the better part of the day. Western Wyoming, much nicer than east and north. Very flat, very Saskatchewan and Alberta-like. Not my favorite, but been getting the average MPGs on the car down to 12.2 liters per 100K. After I just say MPGs, I'm all backwards. And it's still running good. I had a cylinder 6 misfire, I think due to heat. It was getting pretty hot under the hood in a traffic jam in Wind River Canyon. So I cleared that coat, hasn't come back. equating it to heat or coil pack being unhappy, I don't know. Anyway, got about 2 hours left before I meet up with Wyatt and his friend Bryce. So I'm gonna keep rolling along and click this back on a little later. Day 2's going pretty smooth. Alright, you probably can't see him that far away. I don't know, maybe you can. That's Wyatt and his buddy Bryce up there. Just met up with these guys in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Look at that sunset. Look at that. Gorgeous. We're gonna truck into Nebraska tonight. Sorry you can't see me. We're gonna truck into Nebraska tonight, and then we're gonna boogie across tomorrow. The AC stopped working in the car. I think my wiring crapped out. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that when we stop. I bought some wiring stuff from Harbor Freight. Got a big old scratch on the side from off-roading. Either that or somebody keyed the car, I can't really tell, but whatever, it's not bad, I'll polish it out by hand. Anyway, thanks for tagging along, everyone. See you in a little while. Good morning from Kimball, Nebraska. Had a good sleep. Met up with Wyatt and Bryce last night out in Cheyenne. 30 miles out of town, my air conditioning stopped blowing cold, and I thought it was the wiring that I had spliced out of the main connector. But after I investigated it, I saw green all up and down one of the refrigerant hoses, which means the pressure all leaked out of the system, so it ruptured somewhere. I'm guessing it's where I bent it to get the motor past it when we installed the motor, but oh well. So we won't have air conditioning on the trip unless I magically find that hose and get it all recharged. It's not a bad one to get at, it's just gonna be a bitch of a job, so not looking forward to fixing that anyway. So I'm gonna be a little warmer than I was yesterday, that's for sure. It's gonna be like high 30s today, close to the hundreds for you Americans, and yeah, we got 8 hours of just straight road ahead of us to Kansas City, so that's gonna be fun. Me and Wyatt are having flashbacks to like when we crossed Kansas coming home in 2017, and it's not something we want to relive really, but gotta do it, gotta get there. Anyway, I'm gonna go find a coffee later.
More rowdy than she was in 2017.
A little bit. For everyone that doesn't recognize this guy, it's from days off when I went to Fall River Mills.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was awesome.
Came up. Good old red rubber.
That's buddy Bryce. Got Gen 3 Hemi in that thing. Wyatt's got overdrive, so he's a pretty happy guy. It's gonna be like 8 hours going across Nebraska.
Shoots flames on the downshift. Shoots flames.
Yeah, it shoots flames. I was behind him last night, and tailpipes let out just a nice pop. Happiest guy in the world. All right, we're gonna hit the road, gas up, and I'm gonna hopefully get some color on my pasty shoulders today. Should be a good time.
Bugs. Lots of bugs.
Just a few. All right, we're almost all the way across Nebraska. What's your guys' what's the hairy eyeball? What do you think? Nebraska. Would you like to come back or what?
You know,
About a week
I've seen
from
it
now?
a couple times. I can say I don't think I need to come back unless I actually have to. But I'm not talking bad about it. It's just I've been to a lot of states and
It's just flat.
yeah, it's not flat.
Nebraska?
Yeah.
It's
I give
not
it a-
as flat as I was expecting. I was expecting just like horizon the whole time.
We didn't have to
like
go through Kansas, so
Kansas, I think, is flatter.
Kansas is the flat one. This one's.
That's okay.
But I give it just for
Are we
aesthetic
going through
beauty.
Kansas?
No, we don't.
No.
I was like, I don't think
God.
Way home, maybe.
so. Thank God.
Like I said, I don't even want to fly over that place. We're on the. What?
Well, I was gonna give it 6 out of 10. It's not a bad place. It's beautiful. It's pretty and it's all right.
It
Nebraska?
went
Yeah.
fast.
Oh, yeah.
Like it went by quick.
For how big it is.
Yeah.
I've driven across Texas and
Yeah, you guys
this
were in
felt-
Texas for like 2 days. It seemed like last time.
I didn't go through, but like I didn't go last
Texas.
power tour, but I went with the band and we drove across there. 6 people in a Chevy Tahoe. That was awful.
Oh god, spicy.
It's very spicy.
That's how this air is right now. It's like I said earlier, it's like salsa.
It's like salsa.
It's moist and spicy.
All right, so I think this is probably the last gas stop before we get to Kansas City.
Yeah.
We're gonna pull in there for the night and make our way down to Memphis tomorrow. And Monday power tour starts. So about 2 hours, 3 hours left today, and then pull in somewhere and slip it in motel room. All right, well, it's been quite the interesting evening. We pulled into a gas station after we got rained on really bad. Bryce's windshield is leaking and it's dropping on his ECU, his Holly ECU. So we stopped under an overpass so that we could get out of the rain for a minute and let it pass, because it was actually gnarly, like severe rainstorm at home kind of deal. And we pulled over, checked it over, and then we cut back on the freeway to a gas station. And as we got there, I got a warning on my phone that there was a tornado warning in the area and a severe thunderstorm warning. So that was crazy. We were like, do we go? Do we not go? The warning said like shelter in place and everything kind of shit. Like it was for real. So we just kind of stayed there for about, I think we were there for like an hour, waited it out. Ahead of us right now, like it doesn't look too bad. The storm is kind of off in that direction. And I think we'll be okay. All right, catch up with you guys in a bit. It's so humid, my fucking lens is like fogged up.
Yeah, I got all my stuff.
All right. Good morning from somewhere in Missouri. I actually don't know where we are. We just pulled in at like 2 a.m. Caught this little hotel here. It's actually pretty nice. And we avoided like tornadoes, thunder and lightning, ridiculous rain, which was real bad for Bryce because he's on drag slicks. Street slicks? Mickey Thompson ETs or something. Wasn't great, but we made some good tracks after we avoided all that and got down here. We're only about 5.5, maybe 6 hours from Memphis, so we got a nice chill drive today. Now that I've said that, it's gonna take all day. But we're gonna hit the road here and maybe grab some gas, grab some shit to eat and drink, and then we're gonna get after it. So only a couple more stints till power tour. Cars are all doing good. Non-AC life wasn't too bad yesterday. Just drank lots of water. Anyway, catch up with you guys in a bit.
Mike. Here, get this one for it.
No, nice.
Woo!
All right, well, we've been booking it across Missouri and Arkansas all day. We just got into Nashville. Sorry, my angle was off there. We just got into Nashville right now. We got like 20 minutes to the hotel. Gonna unpack, turn the car around. Probably find a car wash tonight, give it a scrub. Try and buff out that scratch on the side. And we're gonna find some food and some water. And maybe an AC refrigerant hose. Or an O-ring. I don't know what blew on it. Maybe we'll look into that. I don't know. Probably just gonna chill tonight. I don't know who all is gonna be at the hotel. We got some friends coming in. All right, I'll see you guys a little later when we're in the parking lot and we're fiddling with whatever we're fiddling with. See what these guys want to do about dinner and stuff. Honestly, super glad that I met up with them. It's awesome to see Wyatt again. Bryce is a fucking solid guy, and I'm glad we're friends. It's really cool to do this. Almost made it. We're almost there. Oh hey, since you're this far into the video, do me a favor. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Share this somewhere, Facebook, whatever. Or shoot me a message. Leave a comment. Do all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys around. Guys, we made it. How y'all feeling?
Dude, tired. Tired, wore out, but so damn excited at the same time.
That was a long ass haul. We're in Memphis, outside of Memphis, I guess. I don't even know what part, but we made it like several thousand miles. No real issues with the cars, just avoiding tornadoes and rain and shit, and a couple misfires. We're good. So I think it's time for water and a beer and some rest.
I'll take you up on that water.
Best looking things on the road today, I'll tell you that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to our destination.
We got a full gas station. So we got day one of power tour. We're in Memphis. We got into the hotel about 6:30 last night. Cars all made it just fine. Ran some friends here. That's actually Mike from Canada, fellow countryman. And Kevin bought that Concorde yesterday. Drove it like 6 hours here, untested. Got a couple Mopar guys out here. We're all hanging out. Just scumming up the gas station.
A little bit of a belt wheel over there.
A little bit. Sounds so good. Sorry, I was in your way. Anyway, I think we're all gonna form up and then hit the road to the event. If this guy doesn't destroy the front end of my car. Just fucking gone. Just meant to be. Catch up with you guys soon. Well, we're out of power tour by the exit, trying to get people to burnouts. Almost got kicked out for it. Probably not. I ripped one, it was pretty decent. It's so fucking hot here. The backs of my legs are burnt. That's never happened. And yeah, I'm pretty much crispy bacon at this point, but
You get to watch all these guys right now. Just behind the cars. Chevy Love. Yeah.
yeah, there's lots of cool shit out here. We've been hanging out in the shade, trying to stay cool, and the lineup for the credentials is about a mile long, so we're gonna try and wait it out, but it's getting down to dire straits for that, so probably make our way over soon and grab them. Go back to the hotel and do everything to cool off.
On a scale of 1 to overheated and spicy, how are you guys doing?
45.
Okay, that's good. Turn it up.
Yeah, it's warm.
Humidity right now, though.
50?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not the
But it says on the phone it's like 97, but feels like 114.
Feels like I've never been this sunburned in my life.
My calves, dude.
Yeah, same here.
Dude.
We got the red legs.
I'm
Red-
just brown.
Yeah, he's our token brown guy.
They're token brown guy.
All right, look, I found a Mustang. All right, day one power tour is done. Time for the after party. Maybe a couple burnouts in the parking lot later, we'll see. Still was getting misfires on the cylinders. Alex the tuner said, give your crank another relearn. Sometimes it takes a couple tries, get the weight of the flywheel to correlate with the tune. So I did that, drove it here, no problems, so might be okay. Did a nice donut for the boys and didn't get any problems, so I'm gonna go shower in a nice cold shower because I'm sunburnt as hell. My legs are destroyed. I got a hat mark, and yeah, I'm just generally warm. So I'm gonna go take care of that and catch up with you in a bit. All the boys are all rolling out. Got Jacob in the service truck, Steve in his B. Hey, dude. Chris in his Malibu. Oh, yeah. I don't remember it, So yeah, power tour's kind of taking off. I'm staying here for right now. Don't worry, the verdict's fine. But Wyatt ripped a pretty good burnout last night, and he might have lost his transmission. So I'm sticking around to make sure that he's good and we can figure something out for the car, whether he's got to store it or tow it or get it fixed or whatever. Just don't want to leave my buddies hanging, so figure out what we're gonna do. It really sucks. So much time in that car, and it's so beautiful, and it fucking rips. The burnout was amazing. But yeah, just some let go. It's not driving, it's just not right. So part of power tour. Here comes Kale with his sick LS swap duster. This thing's incredible. All right, so we're at the gas station, getting ready to leave. Wyatt's gonna limp his car to Nashville and try and get on a pilot truck tonight to send back home. They're gonna ship it after power tour, so pretty helpful. Trying to figure out like how to do it. Just decided, like, you know, if the car moves, he's gonna try and get on the highway and just beeline it there. Hopefully he makes it. I think we will. I think he'll be fine. He's a good driver. He knows what he's doing.
You drippy, drippy.
I'm drippy, drippy?
Real drippy.
From what?
Oh, something came out of that cap, buddy.
Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, yeah. I just took that off.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. Well, we're gonna hit the road pretty quick and block for the old orange road runner there. Should be a fun drive.
He's smiling, so that's a good sign.
Oh, it's not a happy smile.
It's a, we're gonna die.
Yeah, it's a what the fuck is going on? Why am I always having the bad luck smile? But it's all right.
We're figuring it out.
Persevere.
Exactly.
We just gotta get on the highway and it'll be fine. The only part I'm nervous about is getting on it and then getting off of it.
Yeah, that'll be the fun part. But neutral's your friend. We got arms to push.
This is also uphill.
That's true. We'll have to pull out.
Floor it and slam it in the first. Worst case scenario, Wyatt will come and save. Other Wyatt will come and save our lives.
Yeah, Bryce has got a buddy down in. I think you're full. Bryce has got a buddy down in Nashville that he said he'd grab a trailer and come help out, so it's pretty cool. Alrighty, see you soon. All right, well, we're about an hour from Nashville. Met up with Bryce's buddy. He's got a truck and a trailer, and we're gonna load up Wyatt's car, get it down to the speedway, and probably get on the pilot truck. And Wyatt will jump in with either me or Bryce. The Mustang's not doing great. It's developed pretty bad misfire again. 4, 7, and 6 all having issues. I'm like pretty certain it's ignition. I'm thinking plugs or those coil packs. Maybe in the wreck the coil packs got just doused in water or battery acid. I don't know. It's not happy. So I've tried crank relearn. I've tried everything else. Everything Lunda's told me. So I'm probably gonna find a Pep Boys or O'Reilly's or something, see if they can get a set of NGKs or something, and I can gap them, throw those in and see if it remedies it. I think MSD's out of power too, so I'm gonna talk to them, see if I can buy a set of coil packs off them for this thing. I think they make a set, but I don't know if I can get them. That's the only issue. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna dig into it a little bit more. I just kind of
Crack the hood open and
we'll see if cooling it off helps at all. Yesterday I didn't have any at night because I think it was just a little bit cooler. So yeah, I don't know. Kind of sucks that we're gonna be down a troop in the convoy, but well, at least it's gonna get where it needs to go.
And it's still sort of on power too, because it'll be on the pilot truck. Anyway, we're gonna deal with this and then we'll hit the road again. Well, we made it to Nashville. Didn't die of heat stroke. There's a shitload of cars here. Look at this. Look at all that. It's only like half of it, maybe, not even. Probably a quarter. No AC sucks, and running out of water is not a good idea. I basically used ice cubes all day to keep cool, and you know, can't even hang my arms out the window because I'm about as sunburnt as a fucking potato in an air fryer. So anyway, we're gonna hang out and walk around, so I'll show you guys some cool shit. And enjoy the sights. It's pretty cool.
I thought I'd lost you.
Wouldn't mind taking that up, Dave. Hey, look, I got a hat. Can cover my sunburned noggin. It's brutal.
I think we're getting yelled at.
Check out this Trans Am from Treadwear. God damn.
You got three of them sitting in the yard. Right down the street from me.
These turbo fans are where it's at.
complicates things. That's what I don't want is complicated. These guys break it down.
Oh, those seats.
God Almighty, please don't let me break down. I hate breaking down. You haven't had
Yeah, that thing's bitching.
I didn't know if I recognized you.
I'll let you spin it.
It's like a Dodge Porsche with 392. Not too shabby. Well, it's getting warm. I think it's time to head back to the car and see about maybe getting out of here. It's time for dinner and some water. See how it goes. Oh,
I see Jacob.
I'm gonna say hi to Jacob. Here and to Nashville Speedway. Things are getting interesting. Scattered! All right, CD hotel room update. So that's day 2 finished. We made it to the Speedway. Wyatt got his car all sorted. Got to the hotel and a couple of guys were here. We were all chilling in the parking lot. We gotta find some plugs and stuff, and then we're gonna get after it tomorrow. Good morning. Day 3 of Power Tour. I'm at Hoover, Alabama today. GoPro battery died last night, so couldn't finish my thoughts, but whatever. So, fairly sketchy neighborhood. It's not the greatest area to feel safe about your car in. So, I've just been swapping the 30 amp fuse for the fuel pump to a different spot and killing the battery every night. So, sleep a little bit easier knowing that they can't really drive off with the car. So, I'm gonna go down and undo all that. Got a passenger for the first little bit, and then we're on to Alabama. I'm a little tired. This is a lot of fun. Don't break it.
This here is.
Saying that's a lie.
This engine appears to be made out of engine.
How late were you guys up last night?
There's metal.
Well, it's got metal and carbonates and hardeners and things, facets and faucets, lubrications.
That's to make a charger later.
And yeah, of course
There's the turbo.
Yeah. And that's the spinny sparky boy.
See, right here, what you have is the hydrocarpic Marsal vane, which spins the gram meter at approximately 14 degrees past.
You memorize that whole video?
I want to so bad. It's got pre-famulated amulite, so you know it's got to be up there.
Oh, nice.
Can't confirm that I'm a lizard person. I'm shedding.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Can confirm.
It looked green, right?
What's up, everyone? Got Will from DEI in the car with me. What's up? We're cruising down to Alabama. We're taking the raddest back roads right now. Like, kind of wish there wasn't a couple trucks and muscle cars in front of us, to be honest. But it's beautiful out here. We're gonna let you enjoy the ride and maybe not enjoy the heat so much. We have arrived. Nice. Hoover, Alabama.
Yeah, baby.
Gentlemen, how you feeling?
Ooh, look at that 68.
I'm feeling pretty spicy.
Yeah, same here. Bryce, you good?
I'm feeling pretty good. It's actually a heck of a lot better than yesterday was.
Cloud cover something right now.
Yeah, we got some overcast, so drive was pretty hot. Feel bad I couldn't give Will some air conditioning, but yeah, we made do. Anyway, we're gonna walk around and enjoy the sights, see some friends, and do power tours thing.
Okay, what kind of Porsche is that?
That's a 944.
Okay.
Just different generation.
Right?
No, same gen. It's just a higher spec. That's actually probably a turbo. Let me go check. I think it's turbo. Yes. What's that? Oh, sorry. Sorry. Saskatchewan tune.
It is a turbo.
Yep.
Oh, is your turd on this one?
Is it above?
Nope.
She's gone.
Yeah.
Second number pertains to the height of the sidewall, which on this part.
I somehow swiped Mike's camera.
And I'm getting some shots for him. Swapping over a QA1 suspension setup for the old fastback here. And it's hot. Mike's pretty sweaty. Everybody's pretty sweaty, but look at the sky. It's blue.
It's been blue the whole time, and just full of UV rays. So
At least it's not snowing. Yeah, at least it's not snowing. Mike's from Toronto, everybody. Just outside of Toronto. And yeah,
we're somewhat converted Canadians, I would say.
getting her done. Getting her done down in America. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
Bet those have air conditioning. All right, hell of a day here in Hoover, Alabama. It's hot, but it's cool. We're hanging out with the guys, helping Mike film a little bit for the old car channel, and just hanging out, lending a hand, whatever, having a beer. It's a great thing about this whole deal is everybody just chills, does car stuff. You know, everyone's cool about it. Cars, chase the car. There's a bullet with my spoiler on it. I'm just grabbing my car right now. I'm gonna move it over close to my yard because I'm gonna walk all the way back here when we're done. Well, I may or may not have snuck this misfiring trash into the vendor area, but just helping out Mike with his car still and filming and snapping some photos. Just having some fun. Enjoying myself. It's awfully hot out. I think I got another sunburn coming, but might hit the pool tonight. We'll see. There's cold beer waiting for us at the end of the rainbow, so no big deal. Probably finish this up and then make like a horse's cock and hit the road. You guys shortly. Yes, sir. About it for day 3 power tour. We're gonna head back to the hotel and chill and get some food. Probably call it a night. So it's all a lot of fun. Catch you guys later.
Good morning from the elevator of the hotel in Hoover, Alabama. Got to bed around 2 a.m. I think last night. We swapped plugs in the Verdict and took it for a test drive down the freeway. And misfire seems to be gone, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out when we get in the heat today and put it through its paces. The tires are a little bit worn down. Did some awesome burnouts last night. Anyway, we're moving on to Pensacola, Florida today. Yeah, it should be a good day. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna go grab a coffee because it's kind of not so hot that I can actually have one right now. And I'm gonna see where Wyatt and Bryce are at. And if they're coming this way, I'm probably gonna hit it.
Everybody's in the parking lot. Getting my cars all shined up. Leaving with nice. I'm just being a dirtbag. All in dirty.
With my scratched up paint. No, I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, it's gonna be a fun day. Hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do.
We're in line for the venue in Pensacola, I think, or we're at least close. We're in Florida. This is the farthest from home I've ever driven my car. And I don't really... I haven't even finished the day yet, and I feel very accomplished and like I've done something worthwhile to me. Basically, I crossed the USA at like corner to corner is what I've done, and it feels amazing. Like getting to see my friends and make new friends. What an experience! Holy shit! You know, the car's not perfect. Still having issues, but that's hot rodding. I mean, whatever. Keep rolling, figure it out on the way. We're not even done power tour, and I'm already getting like all goopy and droopy and gushy. I feel like a sap, but I just feel like this was such a monumental task. Getting the car ready, getting everything done, and like getting out here, just holy shit.
You're on video.
Oh, I said a video? Hi, family. If you're watching this, it means I am dead. I bequeath nothing to anyone. My brother can handle all of my credit card debt. I know he can. It's fine. I'm sure he can do it, Will. And,
Yeah, but like
yeah.
the boy.
Fucking shit.
Nice.
That's a penis.
gonna head out and
Try to do something cool.
I got faith in you, pal.
I need it, thanks.
Don't you have to drive back to Canada on these?
Oh, I feel so dizzy. I don't think I'll get there. Welcome to the hotel room. That is second to last day of power tour done. I left the event kind of early, and I got to the hotel here. I just wanted to take a few minutes myself, and then I headed down to Perdido Key, I think it's called, and met the guys and jumped in the Gulf of Mexico. What an experience! It was it was so awesome today. Another great day. I can't believe tomorrow is Friday already. I don't want it to be over, but you know, it's the unfortunate thing. These things gotta come to an end. So Jacob called me at just about midnight, and maybe not midnight, maybe a little earlier, and he had broken down like a mile from the hotel, and he basically, the fuel pump on his truck is gone. It's an in-tank fuel pump, which sucks, and he needed a tow. I asked around the hotel, nobody's up. There's only like one group of people that all wasted, so they couldn't help us. And the Mustang's got nothing to tow with, like, at all. There's nowhere to hook a strap to. So he called his dad with the El Camino, came and hooked him up, and I put on the hazard lights for him, and we kind of convoyed down. And the truck's here. Jacob's gonna sleep for a bit, and then go swap his fuel pump out. But if I can get my ass out of bed, I'll try and go and help him. But see how that goes. It's almost 2 in the morning now, I think. So I'm gonna try and get a couple photos done, and then I hit the sack, and then we'll get back after it tomorrow. So thanks for tagging along, guys. See you in a bit. Morning. It is the last day of Power Tour, and I do not want it to end. Woke up a little late this morning. This is I played last night. Crazy stuff. Yeah, don't want this to be over at all. But it was a hell of a good time. Met some awesome people, and we're gonna see Atlanta Motor Speedway. Not bad. And maybe even Jake's shop. I don't know. Guess we should get after it.
Reliable. Bryce, Lyle, Joe, and Mike will join the party.
Getting ready. Jacob's truck was a fuel filter, which is hilarious. Kind of random. It was brand new, nice Holley fuel filter, and just didn't want to be a filter anymore. So we're about to hit the road. We got actually like a 5-hour drive to Atlanta Motor Speedway, which is a lot. Apparently the route is a lot of interstate, which is good. Shouldn't be as any traffic jams and stuff. But we're gonna go find a gas station, load up, and get shit together, and then get on down to the speedway and do some NASCAR things, maybe. I don't know. All right, we'll see you on the road. Well, the gang's all here. We're at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Big ass oval NASCAR track. I'm sure you've seen it. Got to drive through the tunnel. It was awesome. QA1 let me park my car up here. I'm pretty stoked. This was an awesome trip. I think we're gonna get our cards punched. Maybe get punched by someone. I don't know. Hang out. I don't know. What are we doing?
What's up? We made it.
We made it.
How you feel?
Happy, sad.
Yeah. Fair enough. We did it though.
Oh yeah. Hey, turd. We friggin' made it.
We're using the Canadian take power tool.
Inception.
Inception. We were talking. We were kind of thinking it was like what, 3,400 miles.
Essentially about that. Yeah, we did. So if you guys did 22, and then this is like another 15, so maybe more.
Oh,
all the side roads.
The sun, so
yeah, this one's better.
Yeah, the better lighting. There we go.
But maybe a little bit more. I never know which one to look at.
Yeah.
I think maybe a little bit more just going back and forth and stuff like that, obviously.
Right.
But I mean, for cars that literally just got put together in like a few weeks.
Together, yeah. Oh, let's back up.
Let's back up. Let's go.
That was awesome.
That was epic, dude.
Glad we did it.
I'm stoked we did it.
All right, let's go walk around and have some fun. The GoPro's gonna die, so Fuji it is. They got a little messed up.
Both of these and you get two, okay?
Thank you. Have a good day.
There you go.
Thank you.
Congrats on making it all the way.
Thanks, man. Have a good one.
You guys still had fun.
You got it. You got it.
Something here and
Well, we are the last ones here. Power tour's over. Vendors are all taken off. Time to start thinking about going home, I guess. We're gonna go check out Jacob's shop, maybe find a place to sleep and eat, have a shower, and then it's time to hit the road. Super stoked. That was an awesome week. And look where we ended up.
All the way out here.
Tomorrow we're getting on the road home. I gotta go. I really gotta go. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Well, everyone, what can I say? Hot Rod Power Tour was incredible. We spent the night at my buddy Jacob Davis's place, and then the next morning we woke up early to get Bryce's car over to his shop. Then I hit the road up through Atlanta, ran into some gnarly traffic, and began getting some really bad misfires, and the car started going into limp mode. Had a few problems. I actually broke right down in Tennessee. The car actually shut off. The car's barely running. I should probably get used to the view because the hood's open and we're not moving. Tennessee's got my vote for places to visit. Eventually, after I got home, I realized that the injectors from the Voodoo had actually been fouled to the point that even cleaning them out beforehand, like I did not do anything, and they were causing me those misfires the entire trip. The first day, I ended up sleeping at a rest stop for the night. Woke up pretty groggy the next day and headed to my friend's place in Wisconsin. And I spent the day there, kind of lost the day on the road, but didn't really matter, I had some time. From there, I headed to my buddy Kevin's place in Iowa. We had a fun night, enjoying some Long Island iced teas, and he showed me a bunch of cool stuff with his hometown, including a cool car collection. I didn't really film any of it, so I just kind of left it out of the video, but thank you to the Zorners and thank you to Kevin for both hosting me on my trip home. And thank you so much to Kevin for fixing my air conditioning finally. I made my way through Iowa into the Dakotas. I ran the car through Badlands National Park, over some dirt. I saw some cool scenery. I saw a lot of the USA, a lot of areas that I've never been to before, and I enjoyed every moment of it. It was absolutely incredible. Stopped here in Badlands National Park in South Dakota. That right now, if you're ever out in South Dakota on the 90 going west or east, outside of, what was the last town? Murdo, I think. No, I'm way past Murdo. Anyway, somewhere in there. Well worth the trip. I'm gonna keep going and keep looking at cool shit. Finally tired and weary, I rolled through the Pacific Northwest, up to the Canadian border, got my passport out, and I rolled the car home. It was a long drive. About 30K home. I'll be there in like half an hour, as long as the border is quick. So I'm gonna fill out my arrive can garbage, get my passport, and we're gonna head across. So, almost back at the shop. We got some stuff to fix, so I'm looking forward to that coming up on the channel, I guess. Oh, what a crazy trip. I'm tired. Time to go home. That's it. All done.
car barely made it home. Sputtering and dying. Something's not right. But we made it. I'm so happy. Started this out May 2nd. We pulled the battery on the car, started pulling stuff off. Got it done. Ran power tour, and we made it home. I can't believe I've done this. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you come this far, you might as well subscribe, hit that like button, all that good stuff. I gotta go get some sleep. I'm gonna unpack the car tomorrow. This was incredible. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later.